Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you read the title correctly, yes, we are going to be checking out the JoJo Bizarre Adventure openings. Now, a bit of context. I have no experience with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure apart from like seeing clips and like seeing art, and that's about it. That's that's like all the experience I have with JoJo. Um the reason why I never like got into JoJo was probably because of the art style. I never found it appealing, but I never found it to be bad. I just didn't. I was not attracted to it. Other than that, I've always heard like uh I think I've seen a lot of memes of it, and that's the only other thing about JoJo that I've experienced. So why not check out the openings? Now, am I going to react to JoJo? Um, who knows? Maybe if I ever decide to add one more anime to react to. I mean, I'm really reacting to One Piece and then My Dress Up Darling, and I'm planning to change that out later on. But JoJo's a pretty long one. It's much shorter than One Piece, but I don't know. I'm saving the slot that with My Dress Up Darling for something else, something short as well. But who knows? Maybe I'll open up a third slot for who knows what else. Anyway, let's check out these openings, shall we? Hmm? Well, video's loaded up. Now, before we start, I gotta say, I could only find a video with all 12 openings. I heard there's 13, but I just couldn't find a video that had all of them. And I couldn't find the 13th opening. I I didn't figure what opening did I miss. And I couldn't find a playlist that had them individually. So, you guys are gonna have to tell me what I missed in the comments. Link to the original video in the description. Give them a like and subscribe, support them, and let's check it out in first opening in 3, 2, 1. Hmm. Hmm. Now, for first opening, that was actually pretty good. Now, visually, yeah, it basically has it's the JoJo art style that it's not that I don't hate it, but I don't like it. It's just like a middle ground there. But for musically, pretty good. Like if this came up on like a playlist, I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't actively seek it out. It's kind of like one of those things where it's not bad, but it's not good enough for me to like want to like seek it out and listen to it like consistently. But if this came out on a playlist or in a mix, yeah, sure, I'll listen to it. Is that so? Yeah, good. I'm pretty sure there's no bad opening, right? I mean, that'd be kind of sad. Okay, but let's continue, yeah? Second opening. Hmm. Okay, it's I'd give it the same rank as the first opening, but here's the thing, or the same opinion of as the same as the first opening. I wouldn't seek this out, but I wouldn't skip it. But here's the thing, I'd put the first opening above the second one. Something about the first opening just still is better than this one, for me. I prefer the first opening over the second one. I should probably like keep a list of like a ranking of like which one do I prefer most. Probably in the outro I'll make a list of like which one do I prefer, my ranking of all the openings. Yeah, so let's continue and with the third opening. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Yeah, same. It's like I wouldn't skip it. I wouldn't pursue it. But I'd say this goes above the second opening for me, but still below the first one. The first one still is in the lead for like best, at least for me. I prefer how the music visually like it's not the visuals of the opening that's going to get me. It's more or less the music. But yeah, first opening is up there, is in the lead with third opening second place, second opening third place. Let's go on with the fourth opening. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, now we're at the fourth opening. We're at the fourth opening now, and still there hasn't been a JoJo opening song that I want to listen to. Like I will seek it out. All of them have been like I won't skip them if they came up on a playlist. But right now, I don't know if the fourth one goes above or below the third. The fourth opening is definitely above the second, but I don't know if it's above the third. It's about it's about even. They'll probably change ranking. I will listen to this. I will listen to all the openings again, and then I'll possibly like tell you my definitive rankings uh in the outro. Yeah. Anyway, let's uh let's go to the next opening, the fifth opening. Wait, it's a repeat. That's probably a different version. Yeah. Okay, so the fifth opening is basically another version of the fourth opening, but has that at the end. Okay, so I'll say this: I'll say that the fifth opening is going to be sharing the same ranking as the fourth, but only below it because I was vibing to the music. Although I can kind of get that the fifth one having that the ending is going to differentiate itself because it has I can't remember the name of these characters. For having that, it's probably important, but I'm more or less focusing on the music and less on the visuals. So yeah, wherever four ends up, the fifth opening will be below it. But the fifth opening, yeah, is still above two. I will say this, yeah. Two is going way down in the rankings. My rankings right here. So, if will I find a opening that is going to be, I know, below two? I don't know. Well, let's continue. Opening 6. Yeah, I would definitely not skip. I will definitely not seek this out, but I wouldn't skip it either. But, mm, it's a tough one. I'd say it's above the fourth opening, so it means that it's above fifth and second, and but it's below the third. Yeah, I don't know. I almost getting the feeling that it could go below two, but that is just like I don't know because it mm, just didn't grab me at all in terms of the music. Visually though, I guess eh, I can't really say anything about visually because when it comes to openings, that's the last thing that's like the last thing I ever focus on. It's usually the music that gets me first. But still, mm, yeah, I'm going to rewatch this and then give a better ranking. This is just more off the cuff. Anyway, on to the seventh opening, I think. Or have been sorry for pausing, but I'm getting the feeling that I've been ranking these incorrectly. That I should be in the that the opening should be uh that the different versions should be just considered still their opening. So I'm probably going to be redoing the giving you a more definitive list later in the outro. So just I would just only be saying like from there on I'll say if I'm going to skip them, not or not. You know what I've been saying earlier. Would I seek it out? Would I skip it? Or would I not skip it, but I would listen to it if it came up? So let's go. Yeah, I gotta say the EDM version sounds way better to me. Yeah, I'll put the I put the EDM version above the previous version of that song. Yeah. So anyway, on to the next one. But still, oh wait, but before saying, it's still not going on like I would seek it out playlist. It's something I would listen to voluntarily. Still though, none of the songs I've heard make me go like, no, I do not want to listen to this again. So at least the JoJo's got that. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, that one. If I was still doing the rankings right now, I'd say it would be either in second place, or we've been replacing opening number one as first place. Yeah, I really like that one. That was pretty good. It was very near to me wanting to seek it out. Maybe if I listen to it again in uh when I'm not do the more definitive ranking, maybe I will put on number one. Who knows? Anyway, let's head on to the next one. Hmm. Okay. If if the previous song took first place and number one is in second place, the first opening is in second place, this would probably maybe go in third, I think. Yeah, yeah, this is like, yeah, I will be making a definitive list. Don't you guys worry. It's like, so. Anyway, let's continue on with the next openings because it's like I didn't know these were like there were multiple versions. I didn't know. Ugh. Another version? Oh, great. Okay, I will just say this. I didn't like the whole reversing thing at all. Just for that. Just for that. Uh, if, just for that, I will just put it below the second opening. Yeah. Just because of that. Because I'm focusing on mostly on the music. There's probably like a story reason why the opening is like that. But I don't really care. So it goes below the second one. So this version is in last place. At least for now. And let's on to the next opening. good, but still not something I would seek out though. Still not. But it's I think it would go above the third opening, but just below the first. Then I'm forgetting like the which opening is which. Jesus Christ. But anyway, still good. So far, really how deep we've gotten into this, like all these openings, and none of them have given me like I want to seek them out and listen to them. Which is like, oh. Anyway, next opening. Unless, of course, it's another version. Above third, but below the previous one, I think. Yeah, I think maybe below the previous one. Oh, great. Another version. Uh. Below the first version of this opening. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Just it is below the first version. Another version. Uh, above the previous versions, but still below the first. Okay, that's like, okay, that somewhere in the top 5. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a top 5. Uh, uh, oh, great. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go listen to these again, and then in the outro, I'm gonna give y'all a more definitive list of which ones do I, of like ones do I, a ranking of which one do I like the best, to one I least, to the ones I like the least. All right. Hey guys, if you notice the lighting change, it's currently the early morning, and I wanted to reshoot the outro because I didn't like the one I previously recorded for this video. But in terms of that previous outro, I didn't like how I did it, so I'm re-recording it now. So, for the list of JoJo openings, I had to simplify it by getting rid of the other versions. Then this would have been longer, and I rather simplify it there. So, to cut a long story short, or a long ramble short, here's how my rankings go. Opening 2 is in the last place, in a Bloody Stream by Coda. Opening 2, last place. Opening 3, Stand Proud, is second to last. Next is opening 5, Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. Now, I will say I prefer the EDM version of that song. But yeah. In 8th place is Traitor's Requiem. Now, I don't know if that song is really, really loved. It's just that it didn't really do it for me in terms of, you know, it just doesn't, it didn't really, like, make me want to listen to it. But it's not like I hate it. It's just that I wouldn't skip it if it came up in a mix or a playlist. I think it's still good though. Next on the list at 7th place is Sonochi no Kyoko, End of the World. Now that one, I can't really. It's hard for me to describe a lot of these ones. I didn't like it as much as the rest of the songs that come up on there of this list. Anyway, opening 7 is next in 6th place. Great Day. Good song, but not exactly winning me over. In 5th place, oddly enough, is Fighting Cold. Or is it Fighting Gold or Fighting Cold? It says Fighting Gold on the list, but well, yeah, it was a pretty good one. I'm going this off memory, and from yesterday, it's just like it's not that good. My memory's not that good. In 4th place is opening 10, Stone Ocean. Yeah, oddly enough, pretty good one. Also visually is also very, very good. And I get it's probably like the last what season of JoJo. It was pretty good. I really like the, well, what's the right? I like the vocal. I like the vocalist on this one. She sounded really, really good. Plus all the, I shouldn't try to say I love the instrumentals on it, but overall I like the song. That's it. In on enough 3rd place is the first opening, Sonichi no Sadame. It's something about it. It's just the epicness of it, and how the vocalist just sang it. I like it. It was pretty freaking good. And for first opening, that was a really good one, and I think it's very iconic. Like, I think it's very iconic to the show. Because when I see like JoJo, I would hear that song. Now in 2nd place is Heaven Falling Down. Yeah, I the song itself I digged. It really got me into it. That hooked me more. And vocal wise, it was really really good as well. Instruments really good on point. And what else? Other than that, I can't really, like, I'm not really intellectual when it comes to like music. I'm just telling you which one do I find the best. And oddly enough, my top one pick for my favorites opening, or for just the music wise, is opening 6, Chase. Yeah, oddly enough, I liked Chase out of all the songs the most, which is kind of, well, it's kind of expected of me because I really do like rock music, and it got me more into it. Just something about it. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I'll learn more about music later on. Who knows? Well, anyway, if I do, I probably like will put up a visual of the list here or in the comment section below. But anyway, till the next video, this is Red Lens Reactions signing out.